Hello.
Hello.
I'm Kate Butch.
And I'm Caitlin Powell.
And this is Queers Gone By, the show where we watch a nostalgic film and TV from our childhood. We eat some nostalgic snacks and we ask, are these the things that made us queer?
And today...
It's very glittery and
Yes.
glistening, and you may even say
Shiny.
I'd rather be shiny. Before we talk about what we're going to talk
I love that.
bit of Moana for you. Yeah.
yes.
It's not Moana.
No, it's not.
We're not talking about Moana. We have a nostalgic snack.
Yes.
Which is...
On theme?
Yeah.
It's not off
They're the
theme.
shiniest ones we had.
Yes.
They're fizzy rainbow belts from Sainsbury's.
I don't remember these at all, but...
I just think general,
I
like,
do remember these.
chewy sugar. That's nostalgic in itself.
They used to have... Oh.
Have half.
Wait, what?
Just take a bloody fistful.
Okay.
A fistful of belts.
Okay. They used to have blue in them, didn't they?
Glue
Blue.
in the rainbow. Oh yeah, that's the colour. These are they don't go in the rainbow order. It's green, red, yellow, and purple. That's not it. But do they taste nice? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Oh, they do.
they taste shiny.
Oh,
They're fizzy. Mm-hmm. They're fruity.
very blackcurranty, which I enjoy.
We are fizzy and fruity as people.
Uh-huh.
To be fair. Mm-hmm. That's nice. I don't think I'll go for a second one right now. Because it's taking it out of me. It's quite an endeavour. You're still
I'm
going.
still chewing.
Masticating. Masticate Butch.
Don't look at me.
I will watch you masticate. So we are watching The Shiny Show.
The Shiny Show.
You can show the things you know on The Shiny Show, The Shiny Show.
The Shiny Show.
Yeah.
So you said, let's watch The Shiny Show. I was like, what's The Shiny Show? Googled it. Was like, I know The Shiny Show. Started playing. I was like, I have no idea what this is. A few minutes in, I was on board.
Back on board. Basically,
Yeah.
if you haven't seen The Shiny Show, it's hosted by three beings
A
who
monkey, a
are
cat, and a dog.
genderless and loud,
Same.
which is relatable.
Well, not me, but you know.
I like that none of them is gendered.
No, they're voiced by women, but doesn't mean they're gendered.
No.
Women who I'm pretty sure were just told to sound like childishly horny. They're all very like, oh yeah, let's play this game. It's so much. And the cat is definitely voiced by James Acaster.
The cat?
The cat!
What cat?
Tiggs.
Oh, the tiger?
Oh, the tiger is definitely voiced by James
Yes.
Acaster.
The tiger has a lot
It's
of
like-
speech impediments that could have therapy.
Yeah. They're like, you need
Speech
to listen
therapy.
very carefully.
Very carefully.
I was like, that's James
I
Acaster.
am a tiger doing a quiz. So we've got Mucker the monkey,
Yep.
Dogsby the dog, and Tiggs the tiger.
Yeah.
I'm Mucker. Dogsby.
Who's your fave? Tag yourself.
I'm Tiggs. Come and join in with our quiz.
I feel like I'm a bit of a Tiggs.
I'm such a Tiggs.
We're Leos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Straight up cunts.
Tiggs basically spends the whole time being like, I'm the best.
Yeah.
I'm a star. Round one. If
Was
you're
it
looking for a
the
star,
star?
I'm
Him?
the one.
I'm the one, yeah.
Round two. Look at me. I'm the star for you.
I continue being a star. It's me.
Round
still the
three.
star.
The star is me.
Yeah.
Yes, Tiggs. That's fair enough.
Yeah. I don't know where you got the
Fair.
confidence from, but you know. You got it. You're not going to give it back, are you?
So these are three animals that live together?
Sure. I think it's a Tots TV situation. We don't know how they came to
They're
be
in
together,
a
but...
throuple.
Oh my god. Polyamorous pets.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. They live together and they spend their days
Oh, it's a
doing
monkey, so
quiz.
unless they're Michael Jackson's pets, then they're not really pets, are they?
And a tiger.
I think he had a tiger, didn't he?
Siegfried and Roy, they had a tiger.
Who are they?
They're the ones that got mauled by the tiger.
So some right
They
for having a
kept in a
tiger.
circus, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
So they're Mucker Dogsby and Tiggs.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing their quiz, The Shiny Show.
Yeah.
It's a joining in show.
Oh, sorry.
It's
got
joining
that
in game,
wrong.
it's joining in show, it's all joining
Yeah.
in. Doesn't matter, you joined in, that's what matters.
Yeah.
And we did join in. We
Yeah.
certainly joined in. Because
Had
I
our
remembered
shinies.
before we put it on that I used to put the TV on, sit down and watch this with like an armful of spoons.
I never did that.
Did
I
you
just
not?
watched it.
I was like, everybody shut up, give me the spoons. I'm watching the fucking Shiny Show.
Oh, God.
I didn't check what year this came out in. Should I have a look now?
Can I guess? I think 94.
Really? I think it was a lot later.
Really?
I think it was maybe like
But it looked
2001.
so bad. Oh, actually, no, it did have that. Wait, let me change my... I'm going with 2000, yeah.
2002.
Ah. Yeah, it did have that weird... You know, early 2000s, it gets really horny for, like, well, shiny things.
Yeah. Well, they've gendered the characters on Wikipedia.
Which are apparently girls and which
If you
are
had
apparently
to, if you had to pick a binary
Yeah.
for each, so Tiggs.
Girl.
See, I think Tiggs is a boy.
Right, what have they said?
Tiggs is a girl.
Right, I agree with that.
Mucker.
Boy.
Mucker, I thought was a girl.
But
Like-
Mucker's really dumb.
But Mucker's
And, like, he gets sad and everyone has to, like, run to comfort him.
But okay, Mucker has a
Mucker
voice.
stops everything.
I think I've got Mucker like in a Venn diagram with Rosie O'Donnell in Tarzan,
Who does she play?
a lesbian monkey.
Okay.
All monkeys are lesbians. That's what I've decided.
Okay.
Francine from last week.
Francine.
And then Dogsby.
Wait. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I was thinking of Dogsby. Wait, so Mucker...
So Tiggs the tiger. You think is a girl. I think it's a boy.
And she's a girl. In
Wikipedia.
canon, yeah.
Mucker, I think, is a girl.
Wait, which is Mucker?
The monkey. They have names that sound like what they are.
Oh, yeah, no, Mucker is a monkey, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's a boy.
Yeah, on
This
this.
is nonsense.
And Dogsby.
Boy.
I would have thought that Dogsby was a girl. But
But what is Dogsby?
Dogsby on here is a girl.
Dogsby's a girl?
On this. But, seeing as they're never gendered on the programme that we just
Yeah.
watched, we will
That's
refer
such-
to them as they.
That is such unnecessary gendering.
Absolutely. Because I think there were times when they could have done pronouns,
And they chose not to.
and they just did their names instead.
Ah.
Queer excellence.
Yeah.
The Shiny Show. And also, they're queer.
You're in a couple.
They're shiny non-binary people.
Shiny binaries, I love that.
That bloody... Oh. That rainbow belt's got me clack. So yeah, we sat down with our shiny accoutrements, which you can see on the social media. If
Yeah.
you'd like, we took a picture to run you through. I've got a bag of rhinestones. I was like, I don't think I've got enough shiny things.
And I was like,
you're a drag queen.
yeah.
I've got Liza with a Z on DVD, which has a lovely shiny cover. My trophy from third place Lip Sync 1000. A tiara from second place NADC.
Mrs. Potts.
Shiny Mrs. Potts.
Spoons.
Spoons, forks, a lipstick from... Who is she?
Charlotte Tilbury.
Charlotte Tilbury.
And a garlic crusher.
And and there was a can opener somewhere, but I don't know where I put that.
Oh.
Anyhow, yes, we got all our shiny things.
Yes.
And you get a shiny thing if you answer the questions right.
Yes, it's a quiz. It's a joining in game.
It's a joining in game. That's the time.
Oh, they each bring a lucky item.
Yes, we forgot to bring a lucky item.
But they did. And Mucker brings a scarf. Dogsby brings a hat.
Tiggs bring... This is Mr. Cheese. Oh, Mr. Cheese.
Mr. Cheese.
Tiggs is definitely fucked Mr. Cheese.
Oh. I hate that.
Right, no, the way that they look at Mr. Cheese and go,
Mr. Cheese.
Oh.
Very lovely donkey vibes.
Oh, Sac Magique.
Sac Magique.
Mr. Cheese is in charge of... Mr. Cheese is running this whole show.
Yes.
Mr. Cheese tells them to do good things. Mr. Cheese tells them to do bad things.
What's that from?
Rock Profile.
I don't.
It's Matt Lucas and David Williams before they did Little Britain,
Okay.
doing less racist things.
But we still
Which is
don't really stand.
It's,
stand Matt Lucas.
She doesn't have the range. That's where that comes from.
Ah.
And it's the
Where-
Ringo Starr one where he's like,
where
I
Matt
obey
Lucas
the
blacks
spirit
up.
of Thomas. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't like black up. He plays someone who's black.
He has like really dark foundation on.
Oh, I haven't seen
It's
it
awful.
for a long time.
We don't really stand Matt Lucas.
The Elton
but
John one's great.
He's quite camp, so.
And he's queer.
Yeah,
so-
and he lives in a flat with Rebel Wilson in London somewhere.
Love that. Well,
So,
we don't stand Robert Wilson anymore.
After Cats.
Yeah.
I see.
She knows what she did.
Shit, some faces.
Those poor cockroaches. She takes off her skin. Anyway, we start the quiz. This is episode 1 of series 1, the first
Yep.
ever episode of The Shiny Show.
Yes, and they went, the theme is swimming pools.
Yes, I think every episode has a different theme. Face painting, weather, snow.
Lovely.
Well, all options we could have gone for, but we went for swimming pool.
Yeah.
And
The format of the quiz is they get played a clip
and they get asked about the clip. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's basically it.
Are the clips exciting? No. No, they're not. Could not be less exciting. Real paint drying.
Yeah, so we see these children going into a swimming pool and their parents, we assume, / guardians, we hope.
Put on some armbands.
Put them on some armbands, blow them up. They're red armbands.
Yep.
But don't worry if you forget that.
Because they'll play the clip.
You get to see it again.
Yeah.
And the first question is, what do you do to the armbands? And they both very sensible.
Get it.
Yeah, they blow them up. That's what you do.
Yep.
We were shouting at the TV, blow them up, blow them up, which could have been misconstrued from the other people that live in my building.
Yeah.
But actually, I think that's what's harder to explain away, which is an easier alibi. We were shouting at a children's show from 2002, or we're maybe terrorists. Which could we get away with better?
I feel like...
I think maybe terrorists.
One is just a throw it, oh, we're terrorists. Oh, okay, on your way.
Cool, yeah. That makes sense.
Whereas the other one is like, I have more questions. This has not answered anything.
Why are you watching this very niche CBeebies show?
Well, we have a podcast. Okay. Please say more.
So if anyone asks, we're terrorists.
We're terrorists.
Blow them, and you do blow them up, so we want a shiny.
Yeah.
My first shiny, I think, was Liza with a Z on DVD.
Yes, and my first was the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, which smells of vanilla.
It does.
In Pillow Talk.
I got that free from some people who work for Charlotte Tilbury who came to one of my gigs. Also at that gig were people on their Christmas party from ASOS and from Selfridges. Did either of those people give me anything free from ASOS or Selfridges? No.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, no, my free things.
Life is so hard.
Oh.
Did you get paid for that gig?
Yeah.
Well, shut up.
Money could be exchanged for goods and services.
Yes.
And then they do what colour are the armbands?
Yeah.
Which we remembered, but if you'd forgotten, they show again. Dogsby goes, I don't know.
Because dogs are colourblind.
Because dogs are colourblind. Like, green? Green armbands. And Mucker's like, no, you're stupid. They're red.
Not a fan of Mucker.
I don't mind them.
I think my order goes Tiggs, Mucker, Dogsby.
Yeah,
Dogsby's a liability.
I see a lot of myself in each of them.
Okay.
They each have a bit of my own personality. I know. Like, Tiggs loves attention.
Yes.
Mucker can't pay attention.
Yeah.
And Dogsby.
Thick as shit.
Thick as shit and miserable. We'll get on to it.
Oh, yeah, we'll get on to that. Fucking hell.
So, Mucker gets a shiny. We got a shiny. Dogsby, nul point.
Mm-hmm.
What was your shiny? I think you took the tiara.
My second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tiara.
And then I saw that you were playing a big game, so I took the trophy.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, I just might go for a spoon for the second round.
No.
Oh, no, she's got... well, I was going to go for the tiara, but like, fuck it, I'll have the...
Why were you going to go small to begin with?
I think that's how I thought that they did it.
Oh.
Obviously, the stakes are not higher in the third round.
Dogsby just got all bones.
Yeah. Them bones, them shiny bones.
Yep. And,
Mucker got
Mucker got
shiny squares.
So,
and a spoon, and a single spoon.
I was just like, I want a tiara. That's my
I'm
logic.
a princess.
I'm a fucking princess.
And then now's the time. No, count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score, which we did.
Yes,
we
and we
count to
were
2.
1 and 2.
Yeah,
Got 2.
Which is what Mucker had, but not what Dogsby had. Just 1 point for Dogsby. So Mucker got quite excited, very excited about the fact that they had.
Too excited.
Too excited.
Calm down, Mucker.
We were not that excited about having 2 shinies. No. We were fairly excited.
Yeah.
That was just the general room.
Yeah.
Like we were like.
The tone of the room.
The tone of the room was
gently simmering.
Yes.
We were hopeful, but we were ready for more.
Yes, we knew that there were 2 more rounds, or we knew there were more rounds.
Yeah.
And we couldn't unleash all of our excitement at once.
By the end, oh my god, we're bouncing off the walls.
Pissed myself with glee.
Creamed my leggings.
Creamed my jeans. So Mucky gets very excited.
Yes.
It's like, oh my god, I've got fucking 2 shinies. Oh my god, I'm a fucking god. And then they're like, calm down, Mucker.
Let's sing a song.
Let's sing a song.
How patronising is that? Imagine if you were overexcited and someone went, shall we sing his calm down song? Little Mucker, sing his calm down song. Wait, or is Mucker the girl?
Muckers are they. They're all they.
Oh, sorry, yes, we decided this. Wait, but did did Wiki say...
Wiki said Mucky was a boy,
Yeah.
but
Not that it matters.
no.
Gender is a construct, tear it apart.
They live out in a world outside of gender, these animals.
We love that.
They just live in a world of volume.
Same.
They're just loud.
So loud.
That is their gender. It is
Yeah.
loud.
Sometimes
And
I
it-
listen back to this podcast and I'm like, oh, Caitlin, move away from that mic. You are
Really?
too much.
Because I listen to it and I'm like, ha, ha, ha.
Your laugh is excellent.
I can see it when I put it on the software.
Yeah.
I can see the little waveform.
spikes.
And it's like, oh, that's me laughing. There she is. So they sing the Calm Down Mucker song, which is quite manic.
Yeah.
It's not a
Wait,
it's
what's
not a
the
calming
tune?
song.
So
It's like,
it happens again.
calm down, Mucker, calm down, calm. Should we play it? Should we put it?
Sure, yeah.
We got away with it with the Tweedies.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm gonna insert the clip now.
Calm down, Marker. Calm down, Marker. Calm down, Marker. Calm down, Marker. Calm down.
Yes, nice and calm.
And hopefully we're back
Yeah.
from that.
And hopefully
unless-
you're feeling, I hope you haven't calmed
Oh, we should have got everyone to measure their heart rate before.
Yes. See how calm you are
It is
after.
increased after the song. And Mucker's like, oh, thank you, I'm calmed down now.
Yeah.
Well, that makes
Wow.
one of us, Mucker. That makes one of us.
So then they play the second round.
The second round, which I kind of forgot.
Oh, a man appears and you were like, is he fit?
Yeah,
He wasn't.
he wasn't.
He's got goggles on and got flippers on, so you know exactly what the questions are going to be about. He does a bit of swimming. And then Tiggs is like, the first question is, what did the swimmer put on their eyes?
To help them... What does the swimmer put on to help them see
That's
underwater? Dogsby goes, swimming trunks? Tig goes, no, Dogsby.
Maybe listen to the whole question. I was like, yes.
And Mucker's like, goggles. And we were like, goggles. Mm-hmm. And then that was the answer.
Yeah.
So we got
But Dogsby got it... Or did
wrong.
Dogsby get that right? I can't remember.
Dogsby got it wrong.
Wow.
Dogsby fucked this round. But next round, everything's
Comes
coming up
through.
Dogsby.
Everything's
Coming up Dogsby. I saw that over Christmas at the Royal Exchange in Manchester.
Who was playing Rose?
Ria Jones.
Ooh, I know that name.
She has done a lot. I think she had laryngitis at the time. So she was a little bit hoarse throughout the whole thing. But then in
But I feel like
the
that adds
final
to it.
song,
Yeah.
oh, she let loose. She was there. She was done. Mum was letting go. Mama's all alone. Mama doesn't care. It was a great time. There was a really annoying bit where it was like a really like sad, like or like a really quiet bit where she was like putting the gloves.
no.
Gypsy Rose Lee was putting the gloves on.
Was someone coughing?
No, even worse.
Okay.
She
Oh,
put
no.
her like white like silken gloves on.
Someone like, do it!
No, my grandma leant over to me, and you know when old people think they're whispering
Oh,
and they're
no,
really not. She
no.
went, "I used to wear those." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, Jean.
Jean?
Shut up." I looked at her and went, "Shh."
How did she
I
react to
shot her a
that?
look, and she was like, but she kept it like, oh, don't talk during the theatre, especially when
Yeah.
you're on the third row from the front.
Oh my god, yeah, no.
No, Jean. Anyway.
What was your third shiny?
My third shiny was a bag of rhinestones.
Lovely.
So a little ASMR jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle? Oh, that sent you right to sleep, hasn't it? And I got
Calm down. Go to sleep, Mucker.
and I got a little garlic clove presser.
Oh, it was lovely.
Lovely time.
Lovely.
Which is,
Pressy garlic along with us.
oh, do.
Oh, and then they do. What did they put on? What did he put in his feet to swim more quickly?
Yeah, and they're both like floppers.
Mucker goes flappers.
Oh.
Dogsby goes floppers.
And we were like, oh, we got this in the bag. Oh, we are going to shit all over you two.
And then Tiggs goes, what do you think at home? Is it flappers, floppers, or something else?
He's such a cunt. I love it.
Tiggs, you're leading the witness.
Oh, they're great.
We're like, we think it might be something else, Tiggs.
And it was.
It was flippers.
Flippers.
So I got... What did I get? My little Wittard's lid. I got a
think
lid from
you
our
did,
Wittard's
yeah.
tea, you might remember from a while ago. We drank some Wittard's tea, and I do not clean up after myself.
And I got My Hair Matters Extra Firm Hold Hairspray with UV filter, which can give you some more ASMR.
Why do we give them even more ASMR?
I hate that though. Some people find that really relaxing. I find it very stressful.
I don't know if that's clogged up the microphone. Can you... Oh, it smells quite nice though.
It does. This is nice.
Sorry, Greta Thunberg, we did an aerosol inside. It's cruelty free, so.
This stuff sends me right to sleep, honestly.
Does
Just
it? Oh, I hate that.
Tap on something, I'll be fine.
Have I told you about the kind of ASMR that I occasionally listen to? Which is like narrative ASMR.
Oh my god. Wait,
And
like
it's like-
roleplay shit?
Yeah. And it's kind of like...
Have you ever like started on a playlist and woken up with something that's totally not okay?
I have listened to some like... I'm not going to say abusive boyfriend.
Like,
But, like,
mean boyfriend.
mean boyfriend, yeah.
Oh, I don't listen to those. Do you
I
personally
listened to one that was like... the listener is like a nerd at school.
Uh-huh.
And their boyfriend is a jock.
Oh no.
And they're kind of like, I'm sorry, I smashed your head into a locker today. And I was like, yeah, but you still could, Jake.
Oh my god.
I love you, baby. Let's go on MSN Messenger, and I'll tell you how much I love you. So I'm kind of so into this. Because I was a nerd at school wishing for a jock boyfriend. Did it happen? No, spoiler alert, it didn't.
I just love, because they're not particularly good actors, ASMR
Oh, no.
artists. So like there's one guy who's amazing because he'll like do like, I don't know, stuff like, you've inherited a large fortune and I'm your lawyer who's going to talk it through with you. And he'll be like, so here's the picture of the house. It has 17 bedrooms. And you're like, Tony, that's semi-detached. That's not got 17 bedrooms. What are you talking about, Tony? Then he'll be like, you of course have to adopt your aunt's Pomeranians. And I'm like, okay. I love it.
I love it.
Tell me if you listen to Tony Bomboni, we'll talk about him all day. Icon legend star Tony Bomboni.
I know what I'm doing today.
You're watching Tony
Not
Bomboni.
that. Do you remember that video of that guy that kind of went around that he was like filming himself? It was a video, and he was like, "Hey, baby girl,
Oh my god, yes!
I love you more than
Oh my
there are
God.
stars in the sky.
My vagina's gonna fall out.
There are hairs on the head of the hairiest man,
Oh no.
and there are grains of sand on all the beaches, on all the planets in the whole universe.
Oh.
Oh, he's fit. Love you so much, baby girl." Anyway, they don't get the flippers question right.
How dare you just carry on like that didn't happen? You need a minute of aftercare. Fucking hell. Right.
Do you want some...
Jingle. Oh yeah, jingle it next to my face. Oh fuck you.
Rhinestone ASMR.
Right, we can carry
The
on.
R stands for rhinestones.
ASM rhinestones.
ASM rhinestone.
Then they sing the Glum song.
Yes, because Dogsby's going, glumby glumby glubbity glum, glum glum, I want my mum. Dogsby falls into a deep depression.
Yeah.
And it's quite relatable.
Yeah.
Because they didn't get a question right on
Maybe
a
I
quiz show.
don't like dog speak because I see too much of myself.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's where I see a lot of myself and thick as shit and hates themselves.
Oh,
Relatable.
yeah. I was wrong about dog speak.
I want my mum. And so they sing.
Going home for Christmas is such like a, oh, life's really nice here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like food.
Yeah.
And like I can have as many baths as I like.
Oh my god. I had so many baths.
So many baths.
Oh. Amazing.
Oh.
Anyway.
Anyway, they sing a song to cheer up Dogsby,
Cheer up, Dogsby.
which sounds very similar to the Calm Down Mugger song. I'm not going to put another song in here. We're not tempting fate with the copyright
Okay,
lords.
okay, yeah.
Also, I don't have to listen to it again.
That's fine.
It's basically cheer up Dogsby. Imagine just,
What you heard.
but say just change it. It's not
Yeah.
simple. It's not.
In fact, go back, listen to that bit, but yell over it. Cheer up, Dogsby. I don't care if you're on the bus. Do it.
And Dogsby instantly cheers up.
Good for him.
Who needs meds? Who needs a therapist? Just this song.
Yeah. Maybe we should put it in.
If any of you have got depression,
Just listen to this. We're doing a service. Or Tony Bomboni.
Tony Bomboni, that's the one.
Put you straight to sleep.
Hey, baby girl. I love you more than there are great blades of
my
grass
God, I
in the
can't.
field. Anyway, then they do round 3. Mm-hmm. Round 3, the star is me.
I didn't make a note of any of these questions.
Look at this. This is a flume.
Yes.
Yes, technically it's a flume.
Yep.
I would call it a slide.
Yeah, doesn't a flume have
Don't have to be in a ring.
Yeah, a bit where you come out and the water goes. Pew.
I think so. I think you should be on a rubber ring for a flume.
Yeah. Oh, or a log.
Or in a log flume.
Yeah.
And you get splashed.
Yeah.
Have you seen... Did you ever go on Splash... Did you go to Disneyland?
No.
Splash Mountain?
I'm an only child. I did not go to Disney.
Oh. But it's cheaper.
My parents were like, we are not engaging with this.
I saw one of those, like parody, I think it was like Click Hole or The Onion or something. It was like 7 times the fox on Splash Mountain addressed me by name and told me he was going to marry my dad.
What? Who was this fox?
Brer Fox on Splash Mountain.
Okay.
Addressed me by name and told me he was going to 7 times.
That's an ASMR.
Hey, listener, I'm going to marry your dad. I'm the fox on Splash Mountain. And I love you more than there are stars in the sky.
Oh my god.
Should we start doing ASMR?
Sure.
But it's just us reading scripts to Tracy Beaker.
Yes.
My dad got me a clock. And it has a cat on it. Where's my Maroon 5 CD?
Let me get the mallet. That's what, have you seen the ones that are like, sorry, we keep going back to ASMR, but it's great. Have you seen the ones that are like serial killer is holding you hostage?
No.
They get
Does
really
Tony do that
fucking
one?
No, I don't think so. Normally women do that one. I think men are like...
Oh, really? We're going to leave this one.
Yeah. If we do it, it's a bit
not
off.
Okay.
Although I think Tony's definitely queer.
Oh, that's
I think
good.
they might be non-binary.
Yes,
Maybe.
Tony.
I may be mixing them up with someone else. But definitely queer.
Okay.
Absolutely queer.
I'm going to probably stick to being negged on by my jock boyfriend.
Oh, I thought you meant by your fox.
No, he's going to marry my dad.
Oh, okay. And then become your jock boyfriend.
Yeah. And then they ask, what do you need to wait to see before you go down the flume?
Yeah.
The
Mucker.
Mucker's like, red light. Yeah.
So disappointing.
And then Dogsby's like, I think it was green.
And everyone's like, yes!
Yes, Dogsby's redeemed
Bringing
themselves.
it home.
If you keep saying green for every answer,
Yeah.
at some point you're going to be right.
Yeah. So if you're taking your exams... that's
January exams, the
that's
answer's
our
green.
advice.
Just keep saying green and one day it'll be right.
From us to you, a gift. Discuss narrative flow in Rebecca. Great.
Green. Remarkably, we are both quite, academically sound.
Pretty remarkably.
Because we chat so much shit.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Don't you have a distinction master's degree?
Well, yes, I do. Thank
And
you,
do
Kate.
a podcast about CBBT shows.
I'm
Swings and
versatile.
roundabouts.
She's verse.
Yeah, this is where we are now. So really, if you're doing an exam now, it's all worthless. None of this matters.
Maybe we needed a good mark in our GCSE English exams to get us where we are now.
Wow.
Absolutely not.
No, by no means.
No, it means.
I remember in my GCSE English, they fucked up all the marking and I ended up with 20%
We
when I was in top set.
with history.
Oh.
Something got fucked up. Oh, we also had, in science lessons, you had an exam where part of it was a physical, an experiment or something.
Yeah.
Although I think I was not top set, so I think we didn't really do that.
Is that ISA? Is that what it's called?
Maybe? You know what I mean,
Yeah,
though. One group got all their marks halved. That bit wasn't included in their final mark because the teacher just told them what to do.
That's not fair.
In fact, you know what? I think I did do that exam, but I was so shit and I was in a group of 4. So they just did it. Which is fair. They wanted a good mark. If I'd helped,
Fair.
would have been. Where would we have been? Certainly not in Streatham.
Anyway, then the last and final question.
I don't remember this.
Those words mean the same thing.
Yeah.
The last and final question is how many people come out
Oh,
of the
yes.
flume?
A
And I
simple
think
counting
this very much
exercise.
depends on whether you think that children matter.
We're doing a show about children's TV.
I don't class children as people.
Okay.
Pay some taxes. What do you bring to a dinner party? Children.
Screaming. I mean, same.
Do you bring a nice dip? Sparkling conversation?
Ooh.
A slur? No. Screaming.
Went to a New Year's party. And it was like, basically, everyone brings a snack.
Yeah.
And I was very panicked. So I was like, everyone's going to bring a crisp type snack. I can't turn up with a crisp.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I found mozzarella croquette stick things.
Moquettes.
And I was like, exciting. So I arrived and I go, oh, we brought mozzarella sticks. And they were like, oh, we already bought mozzarella sticks. And I was like, no! It was so tragic.
That's like a modern day Romeo and Juliet.
It is, right? I
Romeo and
feel so
Juliet could
embarrassed.
also have been avoided by
Just
them sending a
communication.
message.
Yeah.
If they had phones, which you do.
Yeah. I was just so upset. I thought I was knocking it out of the park with these mozzarella sticks.
I'm devastated.
Yeah.
But
Anyway.
also at the same time, I couldn't care less.
That's...
Macca counts. So we see them going down the flume.
Yeah.
This teenage girl
Yeah.
comes down the flume, and then
A kid and their parent.
yes, they come down in the next time.
Yeah.
And that's it. I thought there were going to be more.
But was
I
just
thought I prepped myself to
I
count to more than
started-
3.
I started
Did you
counting.
do a tally?
I did a tally.
But no, it was 3. Macca says there's 2 because Macca doesn't recognise children. Mucka, sorry.
Oh.
I'm thinking of Macca Packer from In the Night Garden.
Me used to do in the night guard.
We were far too old to watch In the Night Garden, but that did not stop me.
I mean, I didn't watch most things. Whenever you mention something, I'm just like, oh yeah, sure.
We were 6 when this came out, and it was aimed at children between the ages of 2 and 7. So we just scraped by there.
Yeah.
We done well there.
Yeah. Wait, when did In the Night Garden? I just know of it.
In the Night Garden came out. Let's have a look. In the Night Garden was kind of like new wave CBBS for people that ate hummus.
Wait, was it those little fairy things?
There was Iggle Piggle, Upsy Daisy. This was aimed at children from 1 to 6.
How old were we?
It came out in 2007 when we were 11.
Okay.
It was narrated by Derek Jacobi, or Jacoby, as we... Jonathan Jacobo.
Oh no, we need to review that. Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed.
Yes.
Do we need to review Scooby-Doo 1? It's got Rowan Atkinson in.
We can talk shit about him.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does have Scrappy-Doo in, who is
Awful.
iconic.
Oh.
Relatable. Scrappy-Doo is a bit like Tiggs and Mucka.
Okay.
Mannequin Evil.
A Leo.
A Leo, yes.
Mannequin Evil.
So Mucka gets it wrong, but Doggy
Yeah.
gets it right.
Oh my god.
If you've been following along,
I hope you have.
you've done very
Otherwise,
well.
why are we doing this?
If you've managed to follow along, I'm so impressed.
Oh, so many tangents for ASMR.
Any of that ASMR would have made any numbers that were in my head fly straight out. Hey, baby girl.
Stop doing
You did
that.
some great
I
counting
hate
so
this.
far. I hope you don't forget those numbers when they talk about all the hairs on a head, or the blades of grass in every meadow.
Stop it.
In every country, except for the Ukraine.
Wow. That's the kind of shit Tony Bomboni pulls out.
I will listen to some Tony Bomboni.
Please do.
If you want to sponsor us, Tony, let us know. And then they count up their final shinies. Finies, if you will. I was thinking as they were going, they kept saying, give yourself a shiny. And I thought, what does that mean in a modern context? I'm going to go and give myself a shiny. Give yourself a shiny along with us, if you
Yes.
like.
Rub your shinies along
Does
with
anyone masturbate to this? Do you think?
What, the shiny show?
No, this
Oh.
podcast.
Um,
If you've ever masturbated to our podcast,
If you're masturbating right
seek
now.
help.
hi.
You're right, love.
Hello.
Hope you're having a lovely time.
What is this, like, POV?
We can see you.
I'm inside your head. Fucking hell. What makes you think anyone would masturbate to this?
My sultry tones. Oh yeah. ASMR. Someone's definitely got a semi from that, haven't they?
What's some ASMR?
Yeah, my little jiggly jangly bag of rhinestones. ASM rhinestones.
Your jingly jangliest than anyone.
I gave my jiggly jangly a sponge bath the other day.
Oh, I see.
My silicone breasts, I
Yes,
should.
yeah.
Both pairs. I've got one for day-to-day wear and one for Sunday best.
Kate, why am I sitting next to a toy baby? I just turned to my left, listeners.
That's my son Jethro.
There is a naked child.
He's trans.
What the fuck? What do you mean? What?
He's called Jethro.
Okay.
Look between his legs.
Oh,
Yeah.
he is trans.
Yeah. Well done to Jethro.
Yeah. We respect him.
I donated to Mermaid's Gender over Christmas,
Good.
so I would recommend you all do the same.
It's very
If you can.
wrinkly.
Yeah, babies are wrinkly, aren't they?
I don't know.
Because they've got too much skin. And nowhere to put it. All skinned up with nowhere to go.
Same. Rebel Wilson when she took off her skin.
It's a Meatloaf song, isn't it?
Lovely. Right, should we finish this damn podcast?
Anyway, they count their shinies.
Mm-hmm.
I hasten to use the phrase level pegging.
We all like a level pegging.
I get my spirit level out just to check.
We don't want a wonky pegging. Wonky pegging, that's my drag name.
On stage, wonky pegging.
Well.
Peggy Patch, do you remember Peggy Patch? From Playdays. We've talked about Playdays before, I don't think you remember it.
No.
But we will be watching it at some
Okay.
point. And they've got 3. We counted ours, and we've got 6. Fucking 6.
That's
I've got
12
my sparkling
between
Mrs.
us.
Potts, I've got a spoon, I've got my trophy, my Liza, my Wittard's lid.
I've got my lipstick, my tiara, my hairspray, my garlic press, spoon, and a little
screw.
screw.
We all like a little screw,
A little
don't we?
screw.
Should we do some ASMR with all our...
Well, I've already... Oh my god, wait, hang on. Hey, I hear you're going out for a date. Let me just fix your hair. Cool.
I've got some ASMR. Mrs. Potts
Oh my god,
ASMR.
a lipstick!
And cork it.
Oh, sexy.
My Liza with a Z DVD.
I said the answer. So with an S goes nuns. It's Z instead of S. Line instead of bling. It's simple as can be. See, Liza?
There we go.
Lovely.
Wittard's lid.
Spoon.
We can play the spoons.
Oh, how do you... What?
Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Is that how the pros do it?
Yeah, I'm a pro.
Jangling their spoons in their hand.
They do like on their knees and things.
Yeah,
don't they? Like-
yeah. And let me just press some garlic. Made fuck all noise.
Well, that's all the vampires warded off, isn't
Yeah.
it? Sorted. Lovely time.
Right, so, did this make you queer, Kate?
No, well, one last thing
Oh, yeah.
before we delve deep into that. A corner of my brain.
Is that going to be a whole discussion?
I'd say it made me a little bit queer. I saw a lot of myself in Tiggs because at the end of the show, Tiggs goes, "It's been a wonderful show, mainly thanks to me.
I really think I'm very brilliant.
I could listen to myself all day." And then they do a song which is like, "Shut up, Tiggs, shut up. Shut up, Tiggs."
Very much the podcast.
I think it has been a wonderful show, mainly thanks to me.
I think I'm very brilliant.
And I could listen to myself all day.
Shut up, Kate. Shut up, Kate.
Did it make me... Well, it's nice to see non-binary representation
Yes.
on your screens, even though Wikipedia insists
On gendering.
on gendering these things. It's absolutely despicable behaviour. So it's nice. Well, it's nice seeing like ambiguity.
They didn't feel the need to gender them in the show.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
And I like that. I thought Tiggs is very much what I want to be, and what I am, what I have been. I know where I'm going.
Your past, your
I
present,
know
and your
where
future.
I've been. Yeah. Oh, some of that hairspray's gone right in my mouth. Delicious.
It doesn't taste as good as it smells.
No. It gave me a love of shiny things, which I think is queer in itself.
Has continued to this day.
Yeah.
Love a shiny thing.
Bag of Rhinestones. She's on season 2.
Yeah.
What did it make you queer, do you think?
All all I remember is the theme tune, and that's pretty queer, so sure.
You can show the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. It does slap, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think another thing that made me queer was Mr. Cheese.
Queer icon
If
Mr.
I did
Cheese.
ASMR under the pseudonym Mr. Cheese, would anyone listen to
I
it?
would call the police.
As well you should.
Fucking hell. Right.
It's camp.
Yes.
It's camp. It's shiny.
Yeah,
It's
shut
camp.
up. It's... Someone said, let's make a show where the point is things are sparkly.
I'm sad that there's no, like, magpies involved.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
They
cute.
missed a trick with some magpies.
If they brought in the prizes.
Yes.
Yes.
Or they stole the prize and you had to be like, no magpies, no.
Oh, I
Swiper,
love
no
that.
swiping.
Love that.
I've really enjoyed this.
Yes, me too. It's been a fun
We've learned
pod.
about ASMR. We've learned about the swimming pool.
2 things we all needed to know about.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Should we have one final fizzy rainbow belt?
Yes, I think we should.
Before we go, if you like shiny things, follow us on Instagram.
Sure.
You can see the shiny things that we played with.
Yeah.
On the Instagram or the Twitter at Queers Gone By on both.
Yes.
I often wear shiny things at Kate Butch 1 on both.
Yeah.
Caitlin's dull as dishwater.
Yeah. I feel a bit uncomfortable surrounded by all this shiny stuff. No, I love shiny things. And I'm on at Caitlin R. Powell on Instagram and at Caitlin PWLL on Twitter. I can't even look at you when I say that now.
That's okay. We're just waiting for the live episode. Should we do a GoFundMe to do a live episode?
Sure.
A serious question. Would anyone come and listen to a live episode?
I'd love to do that. That'd be so much fun.
I think there'd be one venue in London that would have us.
Yeah.
I'm making my fizzy rainbow belt like a cheese string.
Love that.
Feel free to subscribe, rate, review, tell a friend, tell an enemy.
We love that.
Subscribe to my ASMR channel, Mr. Cheese.
And then call the police.
And take a good long look at yourself if you've subscribed to it. Let's cheers our rainbow belts.
Wait,
cheers your
let's
rainbow
ASMR.
belts.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
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 Baby girl, I love you more. And there are grains of sugar on the rainbow belts. I love you more. And there are shiny things on my table.
Call the police.
Calm down, Marco. Calm down, Marco. Calm down, Marco. Calm down, Marco. Calm down.
Yes, nice and calm.